Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chuck of the Deuces, I would do text baby man tell us back. You know what it is and this. Real man rise up. Oh, fake man rise down. Excuse me. Real women rise up. Fake women rise up. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna say it again. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Breath the word preacher, preach on. And today's topic talk about is the only place you ever go get. Only place you ever go. Only place you ever go get. Only place you ever go get. Only place you ever go get is right back base. And today's topic talk about is, man. Let me say to this. I'm gonna say it once, and it'll be the last time I ever say this ever again. This whole thing about, I'm tired of doing this shit. I'd be like Marvin Freeman. Instead of race, let's stop talking about this shit. Because all it does is promote the idea. You can look this up. It promote the idea. This is the idea. All this is a false equipment and false and no equipment. It's all man made. It's all fake. It's all bullshit. The whole Black Lives Matter. When you say Black Lives Matter, are you saying that all black people are black? You see how stupid they are when you question about that. You got to be close as Nigerian color like, or you got to be so damn black as shade. You got to be black as Wesley Snipes. How many black people you know of that shade like Wesley Snipes? Not too many. Unless Tyrese color. Every black people don't look like this color. But if they mix with white in them, any little drop, they do. They become something else. Oh, they still black because they believe in this one drop rule. Not necessarily. I used to think that, but now, not necessarily. There's a white actor. His name was uh uh Wentworth Miller. Go look him up. Wentworth Miller. When you look at him, you would think that's a white guy, but look very close. He's a brother. You like, oh, that could be. Yeah, he's a brother. He's a brother. Don't get it twisted. He's a brother. He's African American. He's Jamaica. He's Jewish, Italian, Irish. He mixed all that. He pulled more features of white, but it's this hair that you can tell he's black. But we don't look into this shit. We don't give a damn about that. We won't even look at it. Look at Barack Obama. Barack Obama hate both sides, from white America's perspective to white America's perspective to white America's perspective to black America's perspective. Most white Americans, they look at him and say, okay, we know Obama is white. We know that. But when we look at him, he don't have none of our features. That's how they think. They're saying he is not Aryan. Instead of saying he's not white, he's not Aryan. This is what whites believe. They said that you got to be Swedish or to be 100% real European. That's what the Ku Klux Klan and the Aryan Brotherhood and white nationalists and all the rest of them think of this mindset. When they say white owned, white money, white establishment, or white country. This is what they think. That's why you always hear them, let's bring our country back. Be our established forefathers, who also known as slave owners, who slaved not only black people, but slaved Native Americans, the Americans of this nation, of this land, and probably slave Europeans who mixed with black, and Jews and Muslims. Go look this stuff up, man. Listen what they're saying. Listen what they're saying when they talk about this stuff. Our founding fathers, and they said Obama is not the first black president. He's the second, third black president. It was John Hanson. He was the first black president. Now this stuff is coming out. I'm gonna get down with this. If you thin nose and thin lips, you know you're a white person. You know it. With different straight horse hair. You got straight horse hair. You somehow you're a white person. It look like frisbee And Frizzy is white. And Greaseman, you know that's white. But let's say to this, from black Americans, their perspective. Black Americans, they look at him, okay, we know Obama is look black. But he don't think the mindset the way we do. He don't raise the way we do. Meaning, in other words, Obama got born silver spoon in his mouth. He got it made. Black men don't have that. It's not that obvious black men don't run the country. It's not that obvious. Who you think the race of people were found Freemasonry? The same people you know has been owned by the banks. The same folks. Rothschild, Rockefellers, all rest of them. The own McDonald's, the Waltons, Walt Disney, all the rest of them. The cigarette, tobacco, all this shit that you think about. They can go look this stuff up. I don't even care about this anymore because they don't want to look this stuff up. They don't. We believe anything what people tell us. And we'll buy into it, even though we know it's bullshit. And whites will believe anything what people tell them. They know it's bullshit, but they'll buy anything what people tell them. You don't have to believe what I say. You have your own belief, your own meaning of the truth for yourself. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I'm sick and tired of this stuff. They talking about Black Lives Matter. And they know damn well every black person is not be pitch black or jet black. I'm going to show you what a real black supposed to be. I'm going to show you like this. How many people you know of this color? Not too many. And the only ones who are close to that color is Africans. It's Africans. That's the only person that's people close is that color. But we don't look into this. We refuse not to look at it. It just ascribe a thing, but not a person. The word blacks mean to redact. Mean you don't matter. You're not a part of anything. That's what black meant. When they say the word black. They don't say black. They say black like something negative, something bad. They believe that. And we start to dramatize and believe that shit. That's when it comes to black self-hatred as a motherfucker. They got our program, our black women to think that they're not beautiful because the stuff they see on TV. You got black men been programmed and programming our minds and rewired and wire ourselves thinking that somehow white is better. We believe that. And whites start to believe this. But I'm going to show you this. When they say the word white, you got to be so damn sweet to order be white. Where you think swish come from? You know, like swish, when you shoot a basket, Swiss. Whatever his name is, Kanye West, he wrote a song. He had an album called Swish. The same guy that wrote a song called Black Skinheads. Go look the song up when Kanye West wrote a song, Black Skinhead. What do you think he's talking about? The original skinhead was started in Great Britain, but it really over there in Jamaica. The reggae music. Where do you think reggaeton was started of? It was in Jamaica. We don't want to look at this. The first Europeans is people what? German, right? German is French. But nobody knows about it. It's Frankish. It's a tribe of a bunch of Germans. Go look it up. That's where you think where French came from. And blonde hair and blue eyes. What does that sound like? The only group of people had that is Swedish. And tall and slender. Everybody got tall and slender. Obama's tall and slender, but he don't have blonde hair and blue eyes. That's the only difference. He don't have that. What do you think? And a lot of people think Malcolm is black, but except that red hair. You know he got it from a white person somewhere. But black people still refuse to see that. Same thing white. Ain't no way white people gonna have a big afro unless they got a black person somewhere in their blood. I'm gonna show you this. When they think of how many white people you know is being this close to this white. The only closest one is the binos. Y'all better wake up, because this whole racism that they're talking about is all false to quibble. It's quibbleized. It's all man-made. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. That white supremacy is a damn joke. And we still saying it's white supremacy. Who you think the white supremacy is? The Ku Klux Klan, also known as the original Knight Templars. The original Knight Templars. They were most powerful knights. They run every banks. Go look this stuff up. In the Nation of Islam is the people of the Moors. Why you think that whites and blacks are fighting? They are fighting because they've been told that somehow white is better. Black is not going to be better. It's considered ugly. We better wake up, because all this shit is a lie. It was a lie to begin with. It's a lie now. And blacks died for nothing because they try to fit one word, and that's black. You got whites died for nothing because they try to fit this one word, and that's one word is white. I'm going to calm down, man. But white means colorless, and black means pale. We won't look at this. So fuck these civil rights leaders, and fuck the Tea Party, because they're the problem. These same people don't think Fox News and CNN are not working together, because they are. They're using you. They're using whites. They're using blacks. And y'all too stupid to see that shit. But you want to fight other races, let's go ahead. But you're going to lose your life for nothing. When after Obama get out of office, you won't hear a word from him ever again. You won't hear a word from him. I'm not buying this shit no more. And I got other things to do and worry about. But you know, people are going to believe what they want. They're going to believe. Is it possible that white people actually were us years ago? You got to go back to 1,000, 2,000 years ago, to 50,000 years ago. You have to go all the way back. Some say whites traced their melanin, lost their vinyl language of their color. I don't know how's that possible, but they lost their color. Black people, when they stand stranded out of the sun and stranded in, their skin start peeling out. They went from black to white. I got a brother, his skin is breaking out. His skin. But it's funny they won't talk about vitalism, and it's damn sure funny they won't talk about vitiligo. I wonder why. And it got something to do with melanin. It got something to do with whatever you want to call it. It got a lot to do with this. It's melanin and melanin and graphic. All this is man-made. Don't believe it. Because these people need to be whole accountable for and whole responsible for. Nothing else and none place else. Let's stop talking about it, and let's something that's done about it. And let's put these people out once and once of all, till we all for time's sake. All right? All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basics. You're going to do this how we do the text, baby. Until next time. All right? All right. Peace. I'm out. Peace.